Y'all, I have the Behringer Wing Compact in here. Let's unbox. I couldn't find the box cutter, so this is gonna have to do. I'm gonna be very careful. You know that dopamine rush you feel when you're unboxing something? Oh man. Thanks for the sweets, sweet water. Oh, and I get a sticker and a pamphlet. Whew. A box inside a box. I really like this quote that Behringer has on their box. It says, "There's a musician in every human being. Our purpose is to empower those who have not and cannot. Together, we are Music Tribe." Wow. So the first box is broken down. Now there's another box. So let's switch over to a voiceover. So the first thing that I pull out of the box are the rack mount rails. And as you can see, there are two of them and they have multiple mounting points. All those holes are the mounting points or the screw holes where you would put the screw. This allows adjustable positioning on your rack or in your rack. You could put it deeper into the rack or higher up on your rack, or the orientation, you could put it flat on your rack or you could put it up at an angle. So that's great. Next up, we have the power cable. Behringer has included a standard power cable and it's pretty sturdy and well suited for powering the wing. Not too much to say about it. It works great. So we'll just put it aside for now. Next up is the quick start guide, which you can also consider the manual in this case. And I know that they say real men don't read manuals. So lucky for me, I am not a man. So I am definitely going to be reading the manual like I always do. And along with the manual, you can find the screws for mounting your console on your rack. Now these screws are actually smaller than what I was expecting. I'm used to longer screws, but they're small and they're like little buttons. They're so cute. And there goes the quick start guide again, which accommodates several languages. Behringer included a cover along with the Wing Compact, and it's great. It's thick and durable and it fits the mixer tight and snug. On the angles, there is a stretchy material to accommodate the corners of the wing. And I really love that Behringer kept that detail in mind when they created this cover. Here is a closer look of the cover on the actual Wing Compact. It's pretty cool. Here I am removing the styrofoam protection as well as the plastic that's covering the Wing Compact. And this plastic was actually pretty thick. So Behringer, good job with making sure that you package this well and ship the mixers off well protected. And there she is. As you can see at first sight, I'm really impressed by the aesthetics of this mixer. It's sleek, it's modern, and it feels like a well-built piece of hardware. The black color is the perfect tone. It has just the right balance to make the design stand out beautifully. My only wish is that the brown armrests were black as well. Black on black would have really elevated this design to the next level. But I do believe it's possible to change the color of the armrest completely, so I'll be looking into that. As you follow this channel, you'll notice that I really care about how products are designed and how they look. I'm not a fan of working with gear that does not look good. And while functionality is of course the most important thing, having a great looking piece of hardware is always a bonus for me. And I'll say Behringer delivered with this Wing Compact. Here is the back of the mixer. Though it's called the Behringer Wing Compact, don't let the name fool you. The Wing Compact comes with 24 Midas Pro preamps, 16 more than the full-size Wing. It offers the same functionality as the full-size version, but in a compact design, making it much easier to transport. The main difference between the two models is that the full-size wing features 8 auxiliary outputs and 8 auxiliary inputs via TRS connectors, whereas the compact version doesn't include these specific connectors. Here I am turning on the wing. All right, it's taking a while to come on. All right. It took about 8 seconds for it to boot up, but once it was on, it was on. As I mentioned before, the build quality at this price point is pretty impressive. I really love how the soft buttons feel as well as the rotary knobs. The faders are also pretty good. They're smooth, they're not too stiff or not too loose, they are just right. The Wing Compact features 2 fader sections. On the left, there's the input channel section with 12 faders, and on the right, there's the main fader section with a single fader. The main fader section is used to control the buses, DCAs, main matrices, and user controls. I plan on diving deeper into these features in a future video. The touchscreen is another highlight. It's the perfect size and it responds immediately to my touches, making navigation pretty easy. Plus, I'm not having to press a button multiple times for it to respond, which is a relief for me. Everything feels responsive and intuitive, which adds to the overall user experience. So I have an SM58 here and a cable, and I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in. I've connected my microphone to one of the 24 Midas Pro preamps. As you can see, all of these are combination jacks, giving you the flexibility of both XLR and TRS connections. The mixer also features 8 analog outputs. Additionally, there are AES-50 ports for digital networking, Stage Connect for easy expansion, MIDI connections, and a built-in 48-channel audio interface. Plus, the included Wing Live card makes multi-track recording directly from a mixer a breeze. All right, we're gonna select this. Check, check, check. Bring our gain up. Check, check. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Awesome. Check, check. 1, 2. This was such a fun unboxing, and I'm really excited to start using my new Behringer Wing Compact and to take you all along for the journey. What are your thoughts? Are you planning on picking up the Wing? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so that you can stay updated on more Behringer Wing and audio content. Until next time.